Today we're just going to swatch the new Holo Taco Lite Mode collection. Flash drive. Light link. Encryption key. Wireless mode. And why can't I say this word? Sunset simulation. And if I'm talking like it's 3:30 in the morning and I'm trying to be quiet, but my upstairs neighbor woke me up moving furniture, that would be why. So I've got smoothing base coat on my hand. I'm going to do all 5 colors. And then I'm going to do some decoration for a trip that we're taking. So that's today's plan. And I have to address this. In all the Holo Taco collections, this is the only one that I got a messed up brush. So it's kind of, I mean, the track record is good, but it's still a pain in the neck, and I just bumped a nail. So let me fix him. Okay, so that's one coat. And this is obviously going to be a 2 to 3 coat nail polish. But the colors are fantastic. I really like them, and I like this formula of polishes. So let's do our second coats. Try really hard not to bump that pinky again. Okay, so this is 2 coats and then a little bit of extra cleanup. I tend to miss the sides of my nails, so I went back in and filled all of that in. But that is the new collection from Holo Taco. It still needs a top coat, but I want to let it dry a little bit first, and then I'll put on some decorations. I have those Mickey, I don't know what they're called. They're like little foily things. Oh, I just spilled a bunch here. So they're holographic, and there's a bunch of different colors, and they're like little plastic things that you just glue on. They're so cute. Okay, it's about 10 after 4 in case anybody was curious about the time. Don't hear the neighbor anymore, but that doesn't mean anything. We're going to top coat these, and I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Okay, this plate by Lena called Born to Sail. This is my favorite stamping plate for cruising. So we're going to do some cruising, we're going to do some Mickey heads, and I suppose that gives away the fact that we're doing a Disney cruise. Although if you know me, you know that's chances are pretty good that was the answer anyway. So what I think I want to do is I think I want to do like half the nail stamped and half, and then just a Mickey head and the other empty. Can you hear that bird? A Mickey head and the other empty half of the stamp. I just have to decide. My head keeps saying ropes, and I'm like, that's just strange, but I don't know. So I'm just going to play and see what we get. It is 5:20. I've got almost an hour to goof around here. So let me just do whatever I'm going to do. All right, I want a stamping polish that's going to show up on the nails, but I didn't want to go with black. So this is Flotsam by Maniology. This is one of my go-tos. I really love this color, and I think that bright blue will go nicely with these nails. And I think I am going to do stuff. I don't know what I want to do. Or if I don't. Why is this so difficult to decide? Okay, I came up with an idea. We're going to start with Mickey heads and then decide about the stamping after that. Let's get some glue. And for some reason I thought this was going to make my life easier. I'm going to do the same placement on every nail. And then we're going to go out and shoot that bird. How's that for an idea? It must be in the palm tree right outside the window. I would like to know what kind of bird that is. Oh, he's changed his song. Okay, we learned our lesson from last time, and we're going to wait until this glue is completely clear before we try putting anything on it. Okay, so as you can see, some of these are already basically clear. So let's get our Mickeys out. And I happen to have, that one is stuck on there. Okay, let's go with colors that aren't the same as the nail, so that we're not doing like blue on blue. So we're going to just do some random Mickeys. And shall we actually try to hit the glue? Okay, well, you live there now. Oops, that wasn't where I wanted that, but that's okay. Let's do a purple. Let's focus on placement. I wonder if I can pull him off and put him back on, if I've just completely screwed up this nail. Let's find out. Oh my God, world's worst tweezers. Oh, I had it. Got it. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh my God. Seriously, that's where you went? So the next time I buy a pair of tweezers at the Dollar Tree, somebody shoot me instead of the bird. Okay. Wow. This is a fun one. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's put you over here. I want a pink one for here. And I want one of these clear ones for here. Which direction are you? Oh, that, don't think that's glued on at all. Ah. It's going to take some top coating to get those how I want them. Let's see if this works before I go do the other hand. Oh, you're an issue. I think that nail's too curved. Houston, we're having a mouse problem. Poop. How am I going to do this? Yeah, this guy may not be getting a little Mickey. Because if he's sticking up like that, this one is too. You guys can't stick up. You guys have to lay flat. Are you listening? Are you listening, nails? You have to lay flat. Otherwise, I'm going to catch you on something in like 5 minutes. and you're going to be ruined. Come on, lie flat. Good boy. Oh, not you. I'm just going to sit here and hold this for like an hour. Silly curved nails. I like it. It just won't, that one won't lay flat. Meanwhile, I got glue on the other hand I haven't done anything with yet. Because I can't get this one to lay flat. Okay, so these little Mickey heads, they're really cute, but you have to have flat nails. I do not have flat nails. I have very curved nails, and I'm having some issue with them sticking up on the sides. I've tried extra glue, I've tried holding them down. They've got like 3 coats of top coat on top. I cannot guarantee these are going to make it through this cruise. In fact, I can almost guarantee they're not going to make it through the cruise. Even the thumb, which is relatively flat, still has a little bump. That one seems okay. That one seems like the flattest. But it is what it is. We're going to go with it, and we're just going to try and be careful. Ha ha ha. Okay, I stamped this with this blue, and I did it on a diagonal so that I could put it on a diagonal on my nails. So this nail, I have put Orly Bonder on a diagonal. Now I'm going to attempt to stamp this, and I put it the wrong way. It's supposed to be the other way. Okay, hang on, we can fix this. Well, that's fine. Now I can actually do it on camera, huh? I want it this way. Yeah, so that when I stamp it, it lays like that. And I gotta give that a second to dry so it doesn't stick all over my hand. Oh. And I'm just gonna do this ring finger to start and see what it looks like, and if I like it, I will keep going, and if I don't, well, then it's an accent finger, right? Clean this up a little. All right, let's try this. And I'm not sure these are going to be close enough that you can actually see what I've done. I think the spacing on this stamp is too wide for what I want, but maybe not. Here. I'll get this cleaned up. Yeah, that's awful. Okay. Well, we're not doing that again. I know what I want, I just don't know how to accomplish it. I mean, I guess it could be worse, but it's not what I'm looking for. So, you know what? Let's go with the rope idea I had, just to see what that's going to look like, okay? Okay. Because this is what's been in my head all morning, was this rope. So let's do the other ring finger. And again, I want it on kind of an angle. Let's put the Orly Bonder on, let that dry. Okay, let's try this. I need to do it toward me so I can see what I'm doing. It's a little more like what I thought I was doing. Let me clean it up. Start with a dry brush just so that I can push the edges down as I'm going, and then some acetone. To get anything that got on the skin. Okay, now let's look at that. Okay, that looks a little cruisy. I'm not sure the blue on the teal was the best idea. Let's back up. Hang on. It's very subtle. It's not super subtle. Yeah, as subtle as you can be with shiny Mickeys on your fingers. Okay, well, here's the thing. It is 10 to 6. I need to start getting ready for work. I'm going to top coat those two. And I have a whole day of work to get through. So we'll see if any of these Mickeys are even still on at the end of the work day. I do a lot of paperwork. So lots of hand stuff. Oh, and I gotta finish cleaning this up. We'll come back tonight. I think I'll pack real quick, and then we'll come back and make a decision about whether this is all coming off and we're starting over again, or what's going to happen. That may very well be. I really love these Holo Taco colors. I think I'll repeat that, but I think I'll do something different with the design. I really do love this nail polish set. Just not necessarily these nails.